Hi, did you know that CI/CD in public cloud along with a hybrid cloud can be integrated, right? So we saw a public cloud integration with different native tools and solutions, but now I'm going to talk about hybrid cloud capabilities with CI/CD or DevOps practices, right? So definitely it is going to be different than the public cloud or private cloud as well, but there are a lot many to configure and set up as needed, right? So let's talk about, right? So the CI/CD in hybrid cloud is going to be combination between public cloud as well as the on-premises cloud or on-premises environment altogether, which is going to be combination of both together to make sure we are building a automation capability, which is going to be building a repository and pushing the code, then build and test and release or deploy it, and then we have a last stage where we would be monitoring the capability or the applications altogether. We would utilize the GitHub as well as Azure DevOps capabilities for the same to build pipelines and deploy them appropriately, so that we got to cover automation capability and making sure the CI/CD is working as expected in the hybrid scenario as well, where we got to cover implementation and deployments of the builds that we are building, the way we do it into public cloud or as well as into the private cloud as well. And to manage on-premises as well as cloud workloads, we got Azure Arc capability or Azure Arc service within Azure ecosystem, but similarly there are different capabilities in Azure, in AWS and GCP as well. So those can be utilized for the same to manage the server centralized and make sure our CI/CD capabilities are built together and those are working as expected, so that we got to cover everything from coding and then build and test and deploy, and then monitoring its performance, how it is going through, whether it is working as expected or not, or any failures that are coming up, right? So that's gonna give us a complete clarity on that, the whole process flow. And this approach is ideal for such organizations which are trying to scale up, where it is going to give us scalability, compliance, and also putting together the governance and can be managed everything together at the same time, right? So this is a complete flow of CI/CD into the hybrid cloud and making sure each organization is doing it appropriately. So let me know your thoughts around this one. Have you seen it being utilized and how organizations are utilizing it? So thanks for watching and bye for now.